Les pronoms personnels, subject pronouns in French. Les objectifs. In this lesson, you will learn what a subject pronoun is, what first, second, and third person point of view mean, what the subject pronouns are in English with their French equivalents, and how to use them. Learning English grammar to better understand French grammar. Before introducing French grammar, it is necessary first to make sure grammar in your own language, English, is understood. Grammar rules indicate how a language is to be spoken and written properly. If you understand English grammar well, you will easily be able to learn French, Spanish, German, Italian, or Dutch because their basic grammar rules are the same as those in English. Les pronoms personnels, subject pronouns. Subject pronouns replace the person or thing who is the subject of the sentence. Example, Mark likes to play soccer. So what subject pronoun could we replace Mark with? Think carefully. He. Mark can be replaced by the subject pronoun he in English to avoid sounding redundant and repetitive. Mark likes to play soccer. He is a goalie. Subject pronouns and point of view. Subject pronouns are divided by both singular, one, and plural, more than one, plus the point of view order of people. What does point of view order of people mean? When you tell a story or you speak directly to someone, you use specific pronouns to explain or speak to them. Point of view, first person singular. The alarm clock just went off and it's a school day. What is the first thing you might say, and who will you be talking about? Typically, the first person you think of is yourself. I need to get out of bed. I is the first person singular in English. You then need to go get your younger sibling out of bed. So you knock on their door and you say, "Hey, get up. We need to get ready for school." I plus someone else equals we. Point of view, second person singular. 10 minutes pass and you still have not seen your sibling in the hall. You knock again, harder this time. "Hey, you're gonna make us late. You need to get out of bed." You is the second person singular in English. Your sibling finally comes out mumbling. "Fine, relax, I'm ready." Point of view, first person plural. As your mom is going to be driving you to school, she calls out, "Hey, you two, we need to go. Y'all, you, yins, yous need to meet me in the car now." Any one of those would work here. You plus someone else equals you all, you, y'all, yints, or yous. You all, you, yints, yous is the second person plural in English. Point of view, third person singular. In the car, your mom asks, "Did either of you walk the dog?" You say, "No, but Dad said he was going to take a run and bring Fido with him." He is the third person singular in English, as is she and it. She then asks, "Did the football team make it to finals?" She replaces your mom. You reply, "Yeah, it did." It replaces the football team, and like he is the third person singular in English. Point of view, third person plural. Your sibling asks, "Does the marching band get to go too?" Your mom replies, "Yes, both the football team and the marching band will go. They will hopefully both win." They replaces the football team and the marching band. It is the third person plural in English. The subject pronoun one. One is used more in UK or British English. It has the sense of we or you. Although it's less direct way of addressing a situation, it follows the third person singular verb conjugation. One speaks only when spoken to. Means you be silent. Do you have a better understanding now of the different points of view? Another way to recall them is put the point of view in the first part of the table. You have first, second, and third. The singular first person point of view is I. The plural first person point of view is we. The second person point of view singular is you. The second person plural point of view is you, you all, y'all, yints, yous. The third person point of view singular is going to be he, she, it, or one, and plural, they. One again has the sense of you or we. Les pronoms personnels en français. Personal pronouns in French. French has 9 subject pronouns. They are as follows. Premier point de vue, singulier, je. Premier point de vue, pluriel, nous. Second point de vue, singulier, tu, informel, vous, formel. Pluriel, vous, pour les deux. Troisième point de vue singulier, il, elle, on. Troisième point de vue pluriel, il, elle. And notice they were pronounced exactly the same from the singular to the plural. On does not have a plural, but you could use nous. When conjugating verbs, please always use the following box format when learning to conjugate verbs. It will make memorizing the steps and the verb endings a lot easier. Each subject pronoun will follow a set pattern, and this is easier to memorize if you use this box format. So please start using this box format right away. Note, you only capitalize subject pronouns at the beginning of a sentence. This includes je. Je becomes j'apostrophe before a verb that begins with a vowel. Je parle, j'aime lire. Tu versus vous. When to use. Tu and vous both mean you. You use tu only when addressing one person who you are on familiar terms with. This includes a family member, friend, and anyone who uses tu with you. At one time, one person. Vous is used with everyone else, both in formal, singular, plural, and informal situations when plural. When plural, it's the French equivalent to you all, y'all, yints, and yous. Tu is a familiarity, meaning that it's something familiar that you would use with someone that you know well, and it should not be used with people you do not know. If someone you are not interested in getting to know uses tu with you, you can reply with vous until they get the picture. It's a safe and indirect way to express disdain or disinterest. Keeping in mind that young people may often use tu with one another because you are of the same age. If you respond with vous, you're letting them know you really don't want to get to know them. Il, plural, is used when the people being spoken about are all male or a combination of males and females. So what could this look like? Even 1,000 females and one male in a group require il. Elle, plural, is only used when the group referred to is all female. On means one and comes from British English. It has the sense of we and is often used in French when inviting someone to do something. You can respond with on, je, or nous. On va au cinéma. Shall we go to the movies? You could say, yes, I would like to go. Yes, we can go. Or yes, one can go. All depends on how you want to answer it. And also the negative for any one of those three. So no, I don't want to go. No, we're not going to go. No, one is not going to go. Important. So a person, their name plus a moi becomes nous. A person plus a toi becomes vous. A person plus a lui becomes il. A person plus el is il or elle plural. If there's a male, then it must be il plural. Okay? So just think about that. Anytime in a question you see a moi, you're going to want to answer with nous. With a toi, you're going to want to answer with vous, depending on the situation, lui, and elle. Okay? If the subject of a question is tu, answer with je. If the subject of a question is vous, answer with je if singular, nous if plural. If the subject of a question is on, answer with nous. So now you can practice responding to the following questions with a complete sentence, okay? And so you would want to underline the subject to be replaced, replace the subject with its correct subject pronoun, and make sure you understand the questions so you can answer it correctly. Write this down before you move on and look at the answers. Check your responses. Est-ce que Jean regarde la télévision? Oui, il regarde la télévision. Il replaced Jean. Est-ce que Paul et Marie vont au cinéma ce soir? Oui, ils vont au cinéma. Il replaced Paul et Marie. Est-ce que vous aimez la cuisine japonaise? Oui, j'aime, or oui, nous aimons la cuisine japonaise. It depends on if the vous is referring to you, one person, or you all. Est-ce que Céline Dion chante du pop? Oui, elle chante du pop. Elle replace Céline Dion. Est-ce que tu aimes aller au concert? Oui, j'aime aller au concert. Je is the response if question is asking to. And on va au restaurant? Oui, nous allons au restaurant. Or you could say oui, on va au restaurant. Or oui, j'aime aller au restaurant, because now you're answering with I versus on. I hope this has been helpful. Please let me know.